begin with the Sam Darnold Bowl, the season opener between New York and Carolina. And it's the Jets who have the lead with that one getting close to halftime. Dalvin Cook with 2 touchdowns there. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Big Derrick Henry with a couple of touchdown runs. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Mecole Hardman, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 3 yards remain for second down. On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 6 yards left on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
He completes it to Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. Caught by Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. He tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard loss on 1st and goal.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
Now, he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll set up a throw. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 2nd down at 7. They'll keep it on the ground. McQueen. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 3rd down, Vick. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On play action, Vick. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he doesn't, it's felt by the rest of the team. And they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Vick goes play action. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs. But in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 2nd down now, McQueen. And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's Vick. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. McQueen, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. A give. This is Wilson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side, you know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. To throw again on 2nd down. Vick, open man, Gronkowski complete. So a nice throw there, and CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come and with experience, but right now we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays and the right reads.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. Now they go screen. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Vick. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Vick to the air again. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Vick now. Dancing to his left, and that is caught. Touchdown. Well, there is a marker on the field. The celebration may be short-lived. Let's see. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This complete to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Back to throw again. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! It's caught at the 1. Cortland Sutton, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Important extra point up and through, and the lead is up to 5. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And We've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Vic to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Vic.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
And the Steelers have just about...
On first down, Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use... So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Steelers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year.